это какой-то старый деревянный.
Thank you so much for your time. Yep. One block on the left-hand side. Say hi to Ernest for me. At this intersection, to your left. One block. Yep. That's a good plan. Right, soft landing. I think I know who it was. He lived right there. Now, Ernest Hemingway, that was a gift from his wife. She looked all over Ki-West for the best home she could find for him. And what made it the best home was not the fact that it was a big, beautiful estate. I think what made it the perfect home for him is that it was right across the street from the lighthouse. Look to your right behind the banyan tree. Now, if you're wondering why she would care about that, remember who she married. Hemingway would stumble out of a bar almost every night of the year. And some of those nights, he didn't know who he was or where he was. It would be very handy for him to be able to look up in the sky, find the lighthouse, and stumble his way home. And if you can't appreciate that from where you're sitting, you will. That kind of storm is no big deal for us. We haven't had a major storm that brought us through. Hurricane Ian was supposed to hit us, but it was on record right at the last minute. You know, they were allowing this storm to leave because they got that top of us. And as Category 5 storm leaves, well, you know what it leaves, Q-West leaves nothing. Because you know what the traffic is like these. You put 30,000 people at the same time. It's a two-lane parking lot. There's a Cuban flag about halfway back, right about there. You see it way back there, an American flag on a flagpole. The American flag is the memorial for the USS Maine, Battleship Maine, right for the Maine. That sank Havana Harbor in 1898. And we're leaving here all afternoon, so if you want to spend some time here in the report later, you can do that. This is Scott McClure. Thank you again, guys, for your time. If you want to continue on right away, just stay where you are, and I'll be the next one out in a few minutes. You don't have to. If you want to continue on, you can stay where you are. Ki-West was not always a big tourist town. This was a big Navy town. And guess what happens when 20,000 U.S. Navy sailors leave a very small town? The economy is devastated. That's what happened in Q-West. You could have bought this whole island for a nickel when I graduated from high school in the 1970s because the Navy was leaving and you guys weren't here yet. So we were eating a lot of ramen noodles and Alpo Helper back then. Luckily for us, you guys started showing up, and today it's a lot better. I mean, today we can splurge and have tuna Alpo. Take a good look at this tree to my right. This is a ficus tree. That's all the stuff hanging down to the right. It looks like hair. Those are actually roots made in the ground on the corner of the trunk. We'll talk about ficus trees quite a bit today. On the left is the Hard Rock Cafe. And again, all these mansions were built with cigar money and shipwrecking money. It was a very wealthy city back in the 1800s. Coming up on the right at the corner, there's a yellow building. That is the oldest schoolhouse on the island, built in 1842. And as we get close to the building, you'll notice when you climb the steps up to the front porch, there are two gold stars on the woodwork there, some supports. Whenever you see a gold star like that, it tells you the building's on the National Register of Historic Places. Those are all over Q-West. You'll see them everywhere. Most exclusive anywhere. That is a Waldorf Astoria today. And you know, remember I said there was no running water at Q-West until 1942? The hotel was built in 19